Hello Titans! Today I'm going to show you how to navigate through the Achieve3000 website. Achieve3000 is an online program where we're going to be answering reading comprehension passages and improving our writing skills so that we can be more prepared for the 7th grade and ace that DC CAS. When you log on to Achieve3000, the first thing you're going to see is your home page. Next, you will click on Mailbox. This is where you will receive emails from either TeenBiz or your teachers. Each day, you will receive a new article from either TeenBiz or your teacher. When you log on to Achieve3000, you need to click on the newest article to read the email. Here, TeenBiz has sent me an email that gives me an introduction to the article I'm about to read. It says, today's news story is about an online encyclopedia. Some people use Wikipedia to find facts. Where do you find facts when you need to? Every time that they send me an email, they're going to ask you a question that's going to help you think about what the article is going to be about. I'm going to reply to this question by clicking on Reply. In the message box, I'm going to answer the question, where do you find facts when you need to, in a complete sentence. When I need to find facts, I use the internet. Then I'm going to go down to the bottom and click Send. After I've sent my email, it says, later you will answer the thought question. It will ask what you think about Wikipedia. Think about this as you read Wikipedia okay to use. So I'm going to click on the article in blue, and the website's going to take me to my article. After answering the email, the next step is to read the article. It's important to read the article very carefully so that you can answer the questions correctly. So at the bottom, you could see that there are several words that are defined to help you read through the article more easily. Make sure that as you're reading, you check to see what words mean and listen to
Volunteer. Noun. Someone who does something without getting paid.
so you can also listen to how the word is pronounced. After reading the article, you're going to click on the link Activity. In the activity portion, you're going to answer a set of questions. Whenever you answer a correct question, Achieve3000 is going to tell you that you answered it correctly. If you answered it incorrectly, Achieve3000 is going to tell you that it was wrong and you're going to get a second chance to answer it. So let's just pretend that I answered these questions. Here you could see that you can refer back to the passage in case you got it wrong and you want to check your answers. It's important to go back in the passage so that you get your answers correct. All right, so as you can tell, if you go back in the text and you read carefully, you will be able to score high on the activity questions. After answering the activity questions, there's going to be a table that shows you how you did on your questions. It'll show you how you did on your first try, which I got 88% on, and how you did on your second try, which I got 88% on. Since we will be focusing on how you do on your first try, that is the most important score. Every time you do Achieve 3000, it's important to get 75% or higher. If you do not get 75% or higher, that means that you did not earn points to move to the next level. Every time you score 75% or higher, you are one step closer to moving up to the next level in Achieve 3000. You also collect points and earn badges as you are moving through the articles. So here, you'll be able to see a list of the different badges you can win by earning more and more points. After answering the activity questions, you're going to go back to the article and you're going to click on Thought Question. You're going to read the thought question carefully. Some people like using Wikipedia. Others do not. What do the two groups say? What do you think? Including your answer helps you understand what is it that you need to make sure you have in your answer. Here it tells me I need to have one paragraph, I need to tell what the topic is, I need to state my opinion, and I need to give reasons for this opinion. I also need to include an ending and a closing and use the word encyclopedia. Also, I can refer to the article to help me remember the different opinions of Wikipedia. Achieve 3000 also includes a rubric that you can use to make sure you score 5 points on your answer. You must have at least 5 to 6 sentences in your thought question reply so that you can earn 5 points. After you've finished your thought question answer, you're going to click on Submit Now. After you've submitted it, you're going to go back to the article and you're going to click on Poll. Here, there's a opinion question that you can answer. Think about this news story. Would you use Wikipedia? You're going to answer yes or no, or whatever options there are for the opinion question that they give you. When you're done, click Submit. Then you're going to go back to the article and you're going to answer the math question. This is a little challenge, especially for those of you that really love math. And finally, there's a puzzle. Unfortunately, the puzzles aren't allowed to be used during the school day, but you can definitely go to them and work with them at home. After you've finished all the steps of Achieve 3000 article, raise your hand so that your teacher can check if you earned 75% or higher in your thought questions. If you did, awesome, you'll be able to earn free time. If you didn't, you're going to have to go back to the mailbox and try again.